Welcome to Rise and Shine Daily Business Tech Boost with me, Charly Latham. If you're a small business owner looking to simplify technology and get real, actionable advice from someone with 35 years of IT experience, you're in the right place. Every episode, I'll dive into tools and systems like email, CRM, marketing and tracking, and break them down into bite-sized tips you can use right away. Your time is valuable, so let's get straight to the point. It's time to work smarter, not harder. Rise and Shine. It's your daily dose of business tech inspiration with me, Charly Latham. Episode number 478, and I am jumping away from WordPress. I'm jumping away from websites. I'm going to hosting today, and we're going to talk about ISPConfig admin. We're going to go into the admin console. I'm going to show you how you can reset a site that has exceeded its bandwidth limit. Now, why do they do that? Well, there's a couple of reasons sites actually exceed their bandwidth limit. I'm talking to you now as someone who might have a site where you've got an admin login for ISPConfig, or you might be looking at how you can work with someone who's using this and become their admin. Sites exceed their bandwidth because we as admins will limit the amount of data they can have in and out of their traffic on a monthly basis. The reason we do that is that the resources for the server, these are normally shared servers. We've got multiple websites on the one server. We share those resources amongst multiple websites. And what we don't want to do is have one website or one client website take all of the resources, all of the bandwidth for the month and leave everyone else with nothing. So we make sure that we spread it out and we say, okay, you pay a lesser fee to have a shared site, but part of that lesser fee is that you get a defined set of resources. That one of those resources is the bandwidth, and we limit it. And every now and again, due to any number of reasons, the bandwidth gets exceeded. Now, what could those reasons be? Those reasons might be that someone's uploaded a really large image on a website, on a page, like a megabyte or larger image on a page, and that's being served every time someone comes to the website. I know I've done an episode on what causes this previously, but I'll just run through some of the issues. It might be that you've got really large downloads. You might have a PDF up on the site that people are downloading because they want to get the information, and that comes out of your traffic in and out of the site. Typically, those are the issues. One of the other issues that does occur is bot traffic. And if you end up with a real uptick in bot traffic, it can use a significant portion of your data transfer while they come through and do all the searching on your site and do all the spidering and indexing on your site, which then takes out of your quota. So there's three things that it could be. I'm not going to go through what it is in this case. It could be any number of things. I've had a contact from one of my clients saying, my website stopped displaying. Can you fix it? I'm going to go in and have a look at why and show you how we fix it. So without further ado, this is my ISPConfig panel. So we log into our ISPConfig panel as an administrator. This is an administrator function. Resellers might have that function, but as an admin, I absolutely do. You can see the home page. You'll notice down here I've got website hard disk quota, and I'm going to have all of this stuff blurred out so that I protect the privacy and the privacy of my clients. So under from the main menu, what we're going to do is we're going to go across to sites. And again, I'm going to have all of the site details blurred out. This one here with the red bar, you'll notice I have blurred out who they are and such, but they've got a red bar, and the ID number's been blurred out as well. They've got a red bar, and it says here active. Active is no. They're not active. They've got a red bar. It's telling me there's a problem. It's not an active site. We need to go in and have a look at why. So we just click on the site. Again, everything's going to be blurred out so you can't see who they are. What you will have open to you is the hard disk quota and the traffic quota. And you'll notice here as well, we've got this message saying traffic quota exceeded. And if I just scroll down the page, you'll see this active button down the bottom of the page here is not checked. So this site has been disabled. Now it's been disabled. I'm going to apologize to my poor editor who has to keep all the blurring going while I scroll up and down pages here. The reason it has been disabled is the traffic quota has been exceeded. How do we fix that? It's actually quite simple. We go to this traffic quota bar here and we increase what they're getting. So they're getting 3 gig a month. I'm going to increase it to 4.5 gig a month. So I'm going to give them an extra 1.5 gig for this month. It's the 28th. I'm recording this on the 28th of the month. We've got 28, 29, 30. We've got 3, maybe 4 days that we need to cover for them. And they've only just gone inactive. So 1.5 gig across the next 4 to 5 days should be fine. If it's not, I'll go in and increase it. At the end of the month, I'm going to go back in and decrease it back to their standard. Now, as a hosting provider, you might want to have a chat to your client about why they've exceeded the bandwidth. You might want to just temporarily increase their bandwidth like I'm about to do. Or if it's an ongoing thing, you might want to go back to them and say, well, we need to upgrade your package. Your package isn't meeting your needs anymore. Once you've increased their traffic quota, though, we're going to scroll down again to the bottom of the page and we're going to click on the active button, make sure that's checked, and then we're going to click save. Now, if I scroll back up, you'll notice everything's blurred out. I've just left the one that we had inactive open, except, I've blurred out all of their details here, and you'll see that it is now a normal color and it now says yes. It is active. Now at the top of the screen, you'll notice that we've just got this thing here that's flashing. It's telling me that it's updating the website settings. So it's writing the information to the database. That's all going to be saved and your client's site will be up and running again until it exceeds its bandwidth. Okay. So I hope that was helpful to you. It's one of those things that doesn't happen often, or it shouldn't happen often. And when it does happen, if you're like me, you're like, why is the site not displaying? What's gone wrong? And you go and do all your diagnostics. And I have just learned that with some of these sites, I know my clients pretty well. I'm like, I know what it is for you, and I can go in and check it. It's worthwhile having your little checklists as a support person of the things that you should be checking. Check the simple things first, like I do. Is have they run out of bandwidth? Have they got enough disk quota? Are they running out of disk space? What are the simple things that it could be? And that's how you can fix if they have run out of their bandwidth quota for the month. I really hope that was helpful for you. If it was, or you've got any questions or any comments, please leave them wherever you're watching or listening to this video. If it was really helpful to you, or even if it was minorly helpful to you, please give the video a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell so you find out when I drop more content, and I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. Thanks. Bye. Hey there, thanks so much for tuning in to Rise and Shine, your daily business tech boost. I hope today's episode gave you some actionable insights that will make your business tech work smarter for you. If you found value, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with other small business owners who could use a daily boost. For more tips, tools, and resources, visit www.askcharlylatham.com. Until next time, keep rising, keep shining, and let's make tech simple together.